We gonna play the game, the PlayStation all day, with the Metal Gear Solid to Tekken 3, and from Omega Boost to Resident Evil. Just play for the fun, cause we got it going on.
Hello, Ryan here with a pretty random episode of Enos Lives. Today I'm going to be taking a look at The Legend of Dragoon. And this is a game that I have a history with, I guess. I don't know. It's a game that kind of came out in the JRPG boom in, after Final Fantasy VII. It was kind of Sony's first party answer to that. And it was a game I was really, really excited for, in all the promotional materials and magazines and stuff. And I still love, like, the character designs and everything in it. And, like, the visuals are just incredible for PS1, but I was never able to get more than a couple hours into it. And I'm not really sure why that is. When I think about this game and think about kind of what I didn't like about it, I remember thinking the story was kind of lame. This was for better or worse, this was a post-Xenogears world, and, which had kind of blown my mind a few years prior, with its storytelling, a post-Evangelion world, and I don't know, it just seemed kind of bland, but I think probably the biggest sticking point for me was the combat. I remember battles being really slow, and the sort of like active time element with timing your attacks to do extra damage and everything was really, really hard for me to get. So that's kind of I just wanted to set the stage a little bit, and that's kind of how I'm going into this game. But I don't know, like I obviously bought it on PSN at some point, and I still think about it from time to time, and how it's kind of one of my few gaps in PS1 RPGs. So I'm gonna try once again to get into it, and we'll see how that goes. And if nothing else, it will maybe help me kind of understand what I don't like about the game. But I don't know, it's gonna be a voyage, I'm sure. Very, very pretty CG here. We've got some rumble happening in the controller at the moment. This is like Final Fantasy VIII quality CG. Pretty impressive stuff.
Great Commander, this way.
Voice acting in the cutscenes, that was something the Final Fantasy games did not have until 10.
This is her. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Voice actors seem a little bored.
That is not your concern.
Good music. Nice pre-rendered backgrounds here. Dart. That's a good JRPG protagonist name. I am not controlling this right now. Just in case you were wondering. So pretty traditional JRPG start so far with the story, but how I remember it, this is a pretty scene. I mean, all things considered. can control it. Alright, so now I gotta try this this combat again. Having a little bit of anxiety about it.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think it's like right when it flashes white, maybe you're supposed to get your second button press.
Yes. Double.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Yes.
No. I don't know if I was too fast or too slow.
Yes.
Yeah, that certainly is tricky. Burnout. What is that? This is nice menu music. It's a little like Parasite Eve-esque. What do we have in the options? Seems alright. Armed. Okay, so that's the double slash that I got for timing my attack correctly. Here's burnout. Okay, so that's like an item-based attack. Okay. Alright. Let's save my game here. Check because I'm playing on PS3. Smoothing off screen mode normal. Okay, there's no option for faster loading like when you play PS1 games on a PS2. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, probably just leave the options where they are then. Whoa. Some tough talk. Yeah, these battles are definitely a little bit slow to get started.
Yes.
Man, that is tough to hit. And I don't know if there's like a block timing that works or anything.
Yes. Here.
The voices in battle are interesting. Not something we saw a lot in JRPGs of this era.
Yes. Yes.
Man, I cannot hit that. To heal again. I mean, I should use my burnouts, but I'm really trying to figure out this this extra attack timing business.
Yes.
Guess that just gives me more time to practice.
Yes. Double slap.
Okay, so it's like right when it gets to the edges there.
Yes.
No, too slow.
Here. Yes.
Okay, so a little bit before, actually. Like right when... Okay. Volcano. Head back to that save point. Man, it didn't even refill my life. Brutal. Wonder if there's somewhere in town that I can sort of replenish some hit points. I'll get some combat hints here. Definitely use some practice. Counterattacking, there we go. Yeah, that's tricky.
Yes.
Well, it's good it's giving me a chance to just practice these.
Yes.
And then, now that's my next challenge.
Yes. Go.
Oh my goodness, so I have to go back and forth between? Yeah, this is maybe a little too much for, you know, this style of JRPG combat.
Yes.
Man, that is tricky. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time and then leave luck to heaven.
Yes. Yes. Go.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is a lot. No, I'm not ready for the counterattack. That's enough. That's... Yeah, well, even that double slash is tricky for me. Let me... Okay, so green is too fast, blue is too slow, white is perfect.
Yes.
Slow.
Yes.
Too fast. Alright, let's do it just right this time.
Yes.
Oh, well, it kept letting me do it. Okay. I wonder if there's a bit of, like, maybe there's a bit of input lag? I don't know. Yeah, this is really tricky. I wonder if it's possible to, like, make it through the game without being very good at those, or if that's something that you really have to master. Huh. Doesn't look like there's any place for me to rest and recover. Looks like I'm just gonna have to set off and use potions. Bad guys being bad. Huh. So... Huh. No entry. Okay, so... There's, no explorable overworld here. Well, I don't know why I came back here. There's nothing for me to do here. I need to go there first. So it's me zooming the map with the L2 and R2. Those. No, I don't know how to use items. Hey, another healing potion. I don't quite want to use a potion yet, because I'm still holding out hope that I'm gonna get healed before I sort of do anything else. Well, I'm definitely not getting healed before my next battle. Okay, so I'll just have to heal in battle here.
Double flash.
Oh my goodness, that does not take off much damage. Yikes. Oh, that's quite the name.
Double flash.
I could see the battle voices maybe beginning to wear on me at some point, but right now I'm pretty okay with double slash. Oh boy, it's one of these. I do love these. I need to go back because I need to get those chests there. Who knows? There may have been something really good in them. So I have to take every path, I guess, and get in some battles along the way. It's a mean Yoda there. Got this inappropriate bird. Man.
Yes! Double slash! Yes!
Missed it that time. I had like 3 or 4 in a row. Actually hitting it.
Yes!
Double slash. Good times. Huh. Yay, level up. I wonder if it refills my hit points when I level up. That would be a nice thing for the game to do. But no, it does not. That's fine. I got plenty of potions. Let's see, so I want to go this way. 20G. I wonder if that's gold or gil. Or gald. Gald is definitely a thing. And these camera panning battle intros are slow.
Yes! Double slash! Yes! Double
Slash.
Yes! Double slash!
Yeah, this is the double slash is getting a little bit easier. It's getting a little less stressful to you know, hit those timing prompts. That's good. There we go. That's the one. Another burnout. Probably want to, I guess, save those for bosses, I'm guessing. Who's that guy up there? Top of the tree. It's, like a rabbite. Childhood flashback. Yeah, this, I don't know about this story so far. It's a little bit conventional, I should say. Maybe it picks up and gets more interesting. You know, I like my my JRPGs of this era to have more of an existential vibe, if possible. So, I mean, maybe it will deliver on that. A little bit of Xenogears, Chrono Cross, there's even Final Fantasy VIII. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm into, you know, when it comes to PS1 RPG stories.
Yes!
But I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with a traditional JRPG story. Like, you know, it's kind of what Lunar, those games had pretty traditional fantasy JRPG anime inspired narratives, and they were really good. So I don't know, hopefully this gets more interesting. I'm feeling okay about the game right now. I'm liking that I'm able to kind of hit those timed attacks a little better. Feeling pretty good about that. I'm enjoying the music a lot. I didn't really have an opinion or a memory of the music before, but actually I think it's pretty good here. I mean, the game so far is definitely pretty linear. Not necessarily a bad thing, I think. I don't know if I have the patience to really get lost for long stretches at a time, like Dragon Quest VII style these days. But I don't know. I think I might keep at it. We'll see. I'm gonna put the game down for now, and then see kind of you know, if I'm inspired and feel like coming back to it at another time. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this episode. If you want to find me on Twitter, you can at Braundwarf, BrawnDwarf, and you can also check out all the video game writing and videos and podcasts and stuff that I do over at NintendoFunClubPodcast.com. So thanks a ton for tuning in and joining me here, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.